George Karl certainly has been at the forefront of the conversation lately throughout basketball. He's got a book coming out next month, and now he has taken some of his words out on Damian Lillard of the Trailblazers. Here's what Karl said. I was watching the Portland Trailblazers play, and I was trying to figure out what the hell is wrong with this team. My conclusion is that Damian Lillard is getting too much attention. Who controls the team? The coach and the point guard. And that team is not working. I think their coach, Terry Stotts, is a great coach, so I'm going to say the problem is Lillard. Well, Terry Stotts knows George Karl real well, and he very much disagrees.
When it comes to my team and my players, he needs to stay in his own lane. He doesn't know Damian Lillard. He doesn't know how coachable he is. He doesn't know what a great teammate he is. He doesn't know how much Damian cares about winning and how important he is to this franchise. And I thought his comments, however well-intended they may have been, which I don't understand, I can't tolerate.
Earlier today on ESPN, George Karl said I probably should have studied what I was writing a little bit more than I did, offering up apology of sorts for some of the comments. We had previously talked about George Karl and the player-coach confidentiality arrangement, but this is a guy he's never coached. Damian Lillard has never played for George Karl.
Well, first of all, kudos to Terry Stotts. I thought he handled the situation extremely well. That was a very emotional answer that he gave at that press conference. It was well thought out, it was well planned, and he knew where he wanted to get to in the end. He's defending his player, as head coaches should do, particularly a player that he has to look at and say, our success over the last couple of years is because of that guy. I love this guy. He's our leader. His teammates love him. And nobody knows him better than the group that's on the practice court in the locker room every day. So having said that, now I look at the George statement as being a little bit similar to what Phil Jackson did in sticking his nose into the LeBron James and his friends statement. That I think Phil, if he had to do over again, probably would have left it alone. It's not his team, not his players, not his friends. Leave it alone. Why comment on it? Not necessary. It really surprised me that George would deal with those types of things in his book.
You only have, you got to say nice things, really, is the bottom line, right, George? Be nice. Like you and Marv.
Books are written for different reasons, okay? And you know that. And well, some people will tell you the book has to be controversial before they'll go publish it for you. But if that's what you want to do, then you have to deal with what happens, the backlash that comes back.
Yeah.
Other people just want to tell the story that they get the agreement. I'm going to tell it my way. This is the way it is. I'm not trying to hurt people. And they go ahead and do it.
Look forward to watching you tonight with Chris Webber and Marv Albert on TNT coming up at 8 Eastern.
It's a very special night. Being reunited with Chris is special.
The Czar working a home game tonight in Cleveland. We'll have it for you at the top of the hour. We got plenty more to get into here with LeBron James in action. And hey, how does he feel about the 2-minute report? We'll talk to the Hall of Famer David Aldridge